What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's another Infinite Magicraid video and we are going to be going over a new hero called Chelsea. She is a legend. She is Doom Legion, attack and red mark. Before we get into the video, don't forget Aptoide code carzak TB5 is still live. It will be live until the 13th of April, so take advantage of Aptoide, save up to 25% on every single purchase that you make. Any information you want to know about Aptoide, link in the description below. Click it, go to it, it'll show you how to install it, how to use it, it'll show you all the savings that you can make as well. So yeah, be using Aptoide, support me in my channel and save yourself money at the same time. It's a no-brainer. Okay, so Chelsea is in here and we'll go over the patch notes after, okay, because there is patch notes as well. Only a short preview of them. I can't show them on the screen, but I can show Chelsea because they did announce this one. So, Chelsea, I haven't actually looked at her yet. Obviously, she is a burn hero. We're going to go through it together. Have a little look, see what we think. So split fireball, deals attack, burn damage to an enemy, and another 2 random enemies with a chance to inflict 1 layer of burn and 1 layer of undying flame for 2 turns. Undying flame, at the beginning of each turn, the owner takes damage dealt by Chelsea up to 6 layers, considered as damage over time. Debuff. It's actually a nice basic that she's got going on there. I wonder how much damage Undying Flame will do. We don't see the percentages at the moment. We'll need to wait for the in-game actual description of them to see that. But that could be very, very strong. I'm just thinking of, like, PvE right now, in terms of that, for burn teams. That could be really, really strong as well, as an added dot. Okay, Priori Flame. There is a chance to inflict 1 layer of Undying Flame on all enemies for 2 turns. Okay, so we're going to be stacking it here as well, on all enemies. Afterwards, summons 5 flashes of fire, each dealing attack, burn damage to a single enemy, and prioritizing attacking different enemies. For every 1 layer of Undying Flame owned by the target, deals extra attack, burn damage. When 1, 2, 3, 4 allies with burn tag, excluding Chelsea, obviously, otherwise that would be 5, are deployed, increases damage dealt by Priori Flame to the boss to 120 up to 300% of the original. The damage dealt by Priori Flame ignores any damage immunity effect and is considered as basic attack damage. I mean, she's Doom Legion. Are we going to see a return of Ockmin? Are they planning a rework of Ockmin? We have a burn. I mean, maybe it's for friggin' Endless Cloister or Wuthering Coast, but could we see a full, like a proper full burn team? No, I'm not considering Little Jack in this. That's a very different aspect of a burn hero, but an actual burn team with Moloch, Ockmin, Chelsea. It could be impressive. I mean, they've made this hero for this. Other than the Nita counter, as they say. Ferocious Fire. When Chelsea survives, enemies with Undying Flame will take attack, burn damage dealt by Chelsea. For every 1 layer of Undying Flame owned, increases the damage when any ally with burn up deals detonation damage. There's a chance to inflict 1 layer of Undying Flame for 2 turns. This Undying Flame, I think it's going to be strong. I mean, okay, reading that, when Chelsea survives, enemies with Undying Flame will take attack, burn damage dealt by Chelsea. So it's just gonna be another trigger of burn, because we can't stack burn, but we now can with Undying Flame. I think she has potential. Okay, Flame Blessing grants all allies burn up 2 for 2 turns and attack up 2 for 2 turns. Yeah, she's gonna be nuts. I actually think she's going to be a really good hero. I really do. And she's not limited. Okay, Flame Staff, level 1. After casting Flame Blessing, Chelsea cleanses all debuff effects from self and acts for 1 more turn. Chelsea is immune to poison. Okay, this is why they're saying that she can smash Nita in PvP, for instance. She's cleansing all debuff effects from self as well. Okay, that's quite a strong exclusive. What, level 2? Split Fireball deals damage to all enemies instead. Also, for every 1 layer of Undying Flame owned by the target, deals extra burn damage. Each time after Chelsea casts active skills, pursues and attacks a random enemy with Split Fireball for once. Wait, so what was Split Fireball doing before? Oh, wow, that's a basic. She is going to be... You're going to be pairing her up with Catherine for that counter attack. Maybe even Ben Austin. Ben Austin, Catherine, Ockman, Chelsea, and Moloch or Andraz. Proper Doom Legion team. Okay. Level 3, Priory Flame inflicts 3 layers of Undying Flame instead. My goodness. The damage dealt is considered as detonation damage, and increases extra damage dealt by each layer of Undying Flame. Detonation damage. This is going to be... Okay, she is a solid burn hero. In fact, this is a great introduction. This could really revamp all of our burn heroes. This is a really good introduction to the game, bringing Chelsea in. And remember, you can use eyes on her, okay? You only need to summon the 1 copy. Just have her. But I can see her being solid, even without exclusives. Obviously, she's going to be much better with exclusives. Late game players will need those exclusives. But early game players, if you do have burn heroes, I think she could be very good. So we'll see more about Chelsea when she's actually released. We can go over the multipliers, etc. She is an attack hero, so expect her to have good multipliers. She's not a support. She's not a support, even though she's buffing burn up 2 and attack up 2. She's not a support. So she's going to have good multipliers. I think she could be insane. We will see. We will see. Okay, let's go over the patch notes quickly. They're not huge. Obviously, I'll leave Chelsea up on here. She is going to be introduced into the game this weekend. She will be in the Miracle Wish upgrade. Now, on the Miracle Wish upgrade, big news, because Miracle Wish is now going to be permanently extended to 2 weeks. It's no longer going to be a weekend thing. Well, it may be maybe 2 weekends, but they put a notification out to say that it's going to last for 2 weeks. So Miracle Wish will be 2 weekends, or it could just be 2 weeks permanent. Who knows? It could be up the whole friggin' time. Don't know. The other heroes inside the rate up banner. So we've got Chelsea, Dez, Bothany, Nilua, and Nark. Okay, this is a good banner. If you haven't got Dez and Bothany at E3, they're both very, very good paired together at E3. Okay, they are very good together at E3. You need them both at E3, of course, to really take advantage of it. New heroes will only be obtained through Miracle Wish for now. After 2 weeks, they can be obtained through Excellent and Supreme Wish, which is normal. From April 15th to April 22nd, sign in to get Excellent Rune ×5, Echo Rune ×5, as well as a 5-star Dragon Egg. Feature adjustments, which is the bit you guys want to hear. Number 1, adjusted rules of the blessing system. Now, 10 epic blessings can be crafted into 1 legend blessing. Added a batch of blessings, so they've added an Elf shield effect, a Knight internal injury bonus, Knight basic attack bonus, and Knight skill damage bonus. Dwarf has now got internal injury reduction, basic attack reduction, and skill damage reduction. So some nice emblems coming in there as well. Number 2, restored the function of building 2 sets of equipment for a hero. 3, changed enhance equipment to level 16 one time to enhance equipment or artifact to level 16 one time in advanced quests. Number 4, added an arrow icon to fold display events to main city. That is it for the patch notes. Not a huge patch notes, they're very, very small. But, you know, 10 epic blessings into 1 legend blessing is nice. Added some new blessings as well, which is nice. Okay, the internal injury bonus, basic attack bonus, and skill damage bonus are all going to be welcomed by a lot of people. The big news, though, is Burn could be making a really big comeback. And I think it will. I think that's exciting. Chelsea bringing in some very needed improvements to burn. So I will see all of you in the next video. Let me know your thoughts on Chelsea. Let me know your thoughts on the Miracle Wish now being 2 weeks as well. How do you think about that? Do you like that? It gives you a bit more time to get the hero you want? Who knows? I'll see all of you in the next one. Have a fantastic day, even wherever you are. Goodbye.